I'm Josh.
And I'm Jake, and this is Squad Car Confidential. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Squad Car Confidential.
What?
Sorry we haven't put out an episode. Your boy's got a broken nose, and Josh has been working his tush off, huh?
Dude, I've been so busy the last 3, 4 days. I've had search warrants in the mornings. Oh, dude, you come together with the SWAT team. They only want to do stuff in the morning. I'm not a
Josh is
morning
not a
person,
morning
dude. I
person.
hate it.
He's not a morning person at all.
I'm barely an afternoon person.
I was at work on Friday and I was trying to assist another officer and ended up breaking my nose. So I have to have surgery tomorrow. So shout out to me. Send 11 prayers, drop a follow, drop a subscription for us.
Do you want to throw some details into your little story there, feller?
I mean, we were just trying to make an apprehension.
What was he going to jail for?
Dude, nothing, basically. It's the part that aggravates the shit out of me. He basically was going to jail for not shit. Um, it was I think it was like simple battery and maybe like a stalk, like a cyber bullying or something like that. And
Nice.
dude said, I ain't going back to jail. Like he's been to jail 100 times. He's 17. So we were doing this at a school. And I was with the school resource officer, and they're sitting there talking to him, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we got to take you to jail, blah blah blah," and he's like just sitting there like, "I'm not going to jail," and the officer that I'm helping is not putting hands on him. She's just like sitting there talking to him and talking to him, and I'm like,
Hmm.
"Can we grab this dude like and tell him what we're going like why he's going to jail after he's like in handcuffs and we got this shit figured out because." Sitting here talking to him is not a great idea.
Hmm.
And then he starts to get it in his mind, like, I ain't going to jail. I ain't going to jail. And I'm like, we about to go to jail, dog. Like, this is a one way ticket. Like, nah, we going to jail. So he starts like tensing up his body and stuff. I grab him. He breaks free of the other officer and spins on me, and I let go because he swings, bro. Like when I say he swings for the fences, like his body spun around, like he
Hmm.
swung so hard. I like duck back, dodge, right? I was like, average Joe's, man, dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. I was out there.
Hmm.
I was out, right? And then I grab him. So like we're like wrestling around. I'm trying to grab his arms. At one point, I have him in a full Nelson. You know what I'm talking about? Like with
Mm-hmm.
both arms
That's one of
up.
my favorite moves.
Dude, I'm yelling at the other officer, like, put him in handcuffs. Like he can't move. Like I got him in a full Nelson. I'm like, put him in handcuffs. I got him. He's done. Right. And then he like wiggles out and like breaks like my fingers like I let go. And so I slam him against the filing cabinet and then like it's just like back and forth like I'm wrestling like the other officer also because I don't really feel like they're contributing much to the situation, so it's like more like they're fighting against me at the same time as fighting like against this dude. And so like I get him against the wall, and the whole time in my head I'm like, the principal's standing there and like a couple other faculty are standing there, and I'm like, I really don't want to tune this dude
Mm.
up,
Mm.
right? Like,
Mm.
so listen here, listen.
Mm.
In my head, I'm like, if I get him on the ground, I don't think we're gonna get his hands even more. Like, I think it's gonna be harder to get his hands because the other officer is not really helping much. And I'm like, so if we both end up on the floor, so I'm like, I'm just gonna hold him because I heard her call on the radio for extra units. I'm like, I'm gonna try to hold him as much as I can until another unit gets there. I knew somebody else was already supposed to be coming. So I got him pushed up against the wall. And as I push him up against the wall, dude, he takes his head and throws it back into my face. And I had my head turned on the side of him, like almost like against his back, kind of like you're wrestling.
Mm.
But he was able to, like, when he pulled forward, like, created just enough separation to when he hit back, it cracked my shit right here.
Mm.
And so
Mm.
once that happened, man, um, my eyes immediately closed. I started like I couldn't breathe out of my nose, blood just
Did you know you knew it
everywhere.
was broke as soon as he hit?
Oh, dude, I could tell. I could tell. It was, dude. It was immediate blood. I couldn't open my eyes. My eyes were watering. I couldn't see anything. And so at that point, dude, I just grabbed him and like I had his legs separated and I took my knee and I pushed it into his thigh and I just jammed my knee into his thigh. That shit hurts.
I bet.
Like, so like I jammed my knee into his thigh and I'm like pressing him against the wall and um I tried to pull out, so like I have this dude detained. I have all of him pushed up against the wall, and I'm able to like take my left hand while keeping him still by myself, while other faculty are watching, saying, "Oh, calm down, calm down." No, we're past the calm down bullshit. I'm about to tase him. The other officer grabs him, and is like, "No, don't tase him, don't tase him." And I'm like, "I'm a fucking tase him." Like, yeah, sorry, excuse my language, but dude, I was heated because I got blood dripping out of my nose. I'm cursing at it. I'm like, I'm going to tase this dude, and they're like, "No, don't tase him." And I'm like, come on. So like I had like no backing. So I like hit my emergency button. I'm like, yo, we need people here now. I was like, I got a broke nose. I can't see anything. And dude, as soon as like, and then out of nowhere, the school security comes walking in. It's like, you guys need some help. And I'm like, dude, get over here. Like, I can't breathe. Like, I could not breathe out of my face. Like, it was bad. I had blood dripping. So, dude, I was so irritated because I wanted to tase this dude so bad. I was like, I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna tase him. It is what it is at this point. I don't care. Like we're we're at that point. And the other officer was like, "No," and I'm like, "He just broke my nose. Are you joking?" And like I was like, "I can't dump him because nobody's here to help me out. Who gonna help me?
That's my go-to move, baby.
I know it's
I
your
I I
go-to
do
move."
I do it even when I'm by myself, son.
Yeah, but I was like, dude, in my head, I was thinking about it. He was bigger than me too. So
How
like
tall
that's
was he?
he was probably 5'10", 5'11", maybe. Like he was already taller than me. So
It's
like I already was having an issue.
he had some weight on him.
Not I don't know. I don't know how he wasn't, like, super thick, but he wasn't, like, a string bean, not
Lanky
from
was he lanky?
he's, like, longer.
Them
He had,
lanky
like,
them
long
lanky
arms.
kids are the hard ones to get a hold of.
Yeah, he, like, had pulled his hands, like, in like
Yeah.
this at the beginning, and so, like, I was trying to do that move where, like, you like, here, you put your arm in and, like, twist it and then, like, wrench it around. I had my arm. Like, I had my arm. I don't know what the hell was going on the other side, but dude,
Dude, man. Yeah.
it was just not great, dude. But I got so irritated, and I was because like it led to me breaking my nose. Like I was so upset. I was so upset.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know if you've ever watched like when I do it. Like if I have someone's back, I'm on there like glue, and usually my face is like on their back.
Yeah,
It's not like near the head. I keep it kind of like
you're supposed to put
kind of
it.
done like that.
Yeah, you're supposed to put it like in the middle of the back, like and have your head like turned and pressed up against their back. Like
Yeah,
I know that, but something happened to where like I was trying to like pry. I was trying to like pry his arm, and so it just had my body off a little bit, and it just was like right in the perfect line for him to
dude, that
throw his head.
sucks.
I even like tried to move, but I think it made it worse.
I'm telling you right now, if I was there, we would have had
Bro,
zero issue.
if you were there, it never would have passed this spot
Absolutely not.
because it never would have
Because
passed that
you
spot.
would have heard my famous words, dude.
Let go.
Let go,
Let go.
and then it's time to go
Let
hands
go.
off immediately.
Yeah, dude, that's just another issue that I'm having is like trying to get used to the new people that I work with because like I've been working with you for 6 years, 5 years, you know. So it's like when we're on a scene, I know what you're gonna do. When you know what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do, like I'm fully confident that you're gonna grab the dude and I'm just gonna take the gun out of his pants. Like that
we
nine
we
times out of ten, that's what
we
happens.
know our roles, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm just like, all right, like, and that I think that helps because it keeps us from fighting against each other, right? So I know like not to pull from you because like you're trying to pull a certain way, and if I start
Mm,
pulling, like now we're fighting each other, and it gasses us even harder because like now we're fighting three separate directions
dude,
versus you know what I mean?
that's my biggest issue on a use of force scene when there's multiple officers on a scene. They were all like when I broke my hand, what early this year with our other partner, and he and I were fighting pretty much each other along with him, who was also stupid strong for no reason,
Right.
dude. And it's just if you got the different officers trying to do. Remember when me and our other partner and Lee were at the gas station? You were on the stolen vehicle
Oh yeah,
on
yeah,
the road.
yeah.
and so it was just me and Lee fighting. And but he and I were trying to wrench the same arm opposite directions. So I'm over here fighting him, and Lee's fighting me, and I'm fighting the dude on the ground while he's trying to pass a gun gun off, dude. It's the worst.
The worst. And
It's when there's no communication, it's bad.
it's even, and I think it's even worse when you and I have had our fair share of use of forces, right? So it's like we have been in these situations so many times. We know what we're doing. We know how to handle them. But then when you add an officer who may not do that often, and they're just kind of like, "Oh, wait, what's going
Yeah.
on?" Like it just adds to it because I was told when the transmission came across the air, it wasn't like, "Hey, we need help." It was like, "Hey, can you start a unit?" Like
Oh, boy, I'd have got to
I
the station, I would have went off.
I'm
I
telling
would
you,
have went off.
I just went home. Dude, it was at the point where I was like, I'm already broke.
That's unsafe, dude. You have another officer fighting, and are you gonna can you send another unit over here? Just non-emergency.
I'm vocal. I'm hitting the emergency button. I'm like, give me a unit now. Like I just broke my nose. Like
So I heard that's what the transmission was.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
And that's what got people there, dude. And once that security guard got in there, I let go. I was like, it is what it is at this point, dude. I can't. I'm a hindrance at this point. I can't see. I can't breathe because I'm a big fella. I'm a big fella. But like on top of that, like I really can't breathe out of my nose, and I got blood dripping in my mouth.
Yeah.
Dude, I was spitting
Yeah,
blood. Dude, every time I took a breath, it was just like blood sprayed everywhere. It
you get
looked
to the
like
scene like, oh my
it
gosh.
looked like you sliced the jugular or something. It's just like,
Good.
oh man.
So I was talking to our sergeant when we were out doing a little proactive task force, and because he's been working, him and the new proactive teams been working with us, kind of close knit for the last few search warrants,
Right.
and they got a guy on there he's green new, like crazy new.
Talk about from Night Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and it's very evident. I don't know if he's like scary Jerry or if if it's just new guy
he just
jitters.
doesn't know, and I think it's
I
new
think that's
guy.
what the sergeant said the same thing too. And and so I was talking to him like off camera, and I was like, "Wouldn't you just give anything to have the old squad back together?" And I was like, "It'll never happen again. That gold team that we had
No,
is
it's that's done,
is over
man.
with, dude." Now
Cause I don't even work over there
I
anymore.
know, dude, and no one works in that capacity anymore. Like
No,
you're
it's crazy.
gone, I'm gone.
Nick's gone.
Nick's gone.
Preston's gone.
Who else is on our little kick? I mean, you got one still sitting over there, but like,
He ain't
dude,
never going nowhere,
like that golden goose squad, dude.
bro. We
That
had we had between three people, we had 100 guns off the streets
yeah, we
in that 1 year that we worked together.
4 months,
Yeah, well, I mean all together, but yeah,
dude. That
Mm.
was.
Between three people,
I think that time was probably the most fun I've had on this job,
bro, we had a blast,
dude. It's hard to put into words, but other officers who are in like proactive task force units know what I'm talking about. It's
it's
you
like camaraderie. You know how you guys work together. You can go out, you can get work done efficiently. Like that one day that we made that stop super late, and I looked at you and I said,
dude.
let me
Yes,
write.
yes.
I was like, go handle everything else, let me type. I had to do a search warrant, I had to do a gist, and I had to do something else, and I was like, just let me type. Dude, we were done in an
And
hour
then
and a
we
half.
had to and we fought him, getting him to the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that was the most efficient arrest of our lives.
Dude,
It was
I just looked at Josh and I was like, let me write. And he's like, okay. And I was typing. I was like, tick, 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 tick. I looked like the cat. Like
yeah,
it was like smacking the thing. I was just in there, paper flying around. Like had to
dude.
replace the keyboard 3 times.
So I was talking to the sergeant, and I've kind of took over like a mentor role to a lot of them. Like you need to do this, you need to do this. You're doing it messed up this way, and I was just like, dude, I miss it.
Dude, it makes you
If,
miss it a lot.
dude, if they brought back like task force,
Oh my god.
I might jump on it.
The only part that would suck is I don't even work there anymore. So
Well,
it's like,
I was talking to one of our other detectives. He was like, dude, you've never been a detective during task force times. It is 10 times more fun than being on actual task force. Because
It's
you get to do all the fun stuff, none of the paperwork.
you do get the assist. Man,
Dude,
I was out doing all kinds of stuff when I was a detective. Man, I was kicking in all kinds of stuff when I was DIU, bro. That was a good time.
so we
So,
had people.
yeah, for the most part. But what was I about to say?
Yeah.
In a darker light, if we're gonna move forward,
Yeah, sorry, we kind of went off a tangent. I was reminiscing
it
about old times.
was a good time. I just wanted to give a quick shout out slash little moment of silence for everybody in Lewiston, Maine. I think there was 18 dead and approximately 13 injured in that mass shooting. Hate to get a little dark. We're not gonna go too deep into it. Gonna let some more facts and everything come out.
Is that the final
Um,
count?
that's what I have right now. This came out at 10:10,
Oh, because they were saying on
October 26th, 10.
maybe the count was messed up. Because they were saying yesterday it was like over 20.
Yeah. Like I said, I would rather like be able to deep dive into it
Yeah.
and like really talk about mass shootings again,
That's what
safety and stuff like that. So we can hopefully put together an episode for you guys. Maybe we can show you guys some level 3 body armor, some regular body armor. Now that we're doing videos and stuff like that, maybe we can get a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for? Uh I don't know the word I'm looking for, but we'd like to be able to show you guys some stuff. I have level 3 plates. I have a level 3 plate carrier. And just some simple things that maybe you don't think about. We're not tactical gurus
Oh, absolutely not.
by any means, but we can give you just some real life like tips on what to, kind of look for or pay attention to, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I just know what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do when I go into a house. That's
Yeah,
that's that's all I focus on.
right. But we just wanted to give a uh we just wanted to commend law enforcement for their hard work that they're doing out there, and just send out prayers and everything like that to the people that are injured and have lost somebody in this tragedy. So we can move on from that, but we just wanted to give our little praise out to them.
All right, to transition to a lighter side.
Ooh, a little
Yeah,
spookier
yeah, because it's
side.
getting what I don't even know
This is
what's today's day?
gonna this is
I'll
the
keep going with
today's
that.
the 26th, and this is gonna be. Did
Or
we go ahead and
was
release
it?
this on Halloween? Halloween's Tuesday. We usually release Wednesday.
Is it? Is it? Is this coming Tuesday? Really?
Yeah.
I'm
You're.
really losing track of
It's gonna be a
time.
Halloween episode, baby.
Dropping on Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Um.
Dude, okay, real quick. My daughter
mm,
says Happy Halloween, and it's the cutest shit. She'll go, Happy Halloween. She like goes like this. Or she'll go, spiders. I'm scared of
Spiders,
spiders.
spiders.
It's the cutest thing, man.
Have you, se-
If you're a dad, you'll
have
understand.
you seen the video of the little girl? She's holding like the pun cup. She's like, "I'm here for the booze." It's like BOS.
I saw a shirt like that. I haven't seen that video, but I saw that shirt at Walmart. I wanted to buy it. Remind me to show you my Halloween costume.
What is it? Tell me what it is.
It's a Pizza Planet delivery worker. I got a jacket and a hat. It's so tight.
That's funny. Oh, dude.
I'm doing a. You go first. I'll tell you a
They
second.
asked me to be in a Halloween costume contest on
Nice.
Tuesday.
You want to borrow the Pizza Planet?
I might have to. I don't have. I was gonna do like my old army get up, but I don't have my boots anymore. I have no idea where those things.
Just go in flip flops.
Dude,
Blouse your pants in your flip flops.
the dude's getting out of the army. I got my DD-214 right here.
I what was I? Oh, we're doing a I have my surgery tomorrow, right? But he said it's not supposed to be that bad. And then I'm supposed to do a 24-hour stream on like just 24 hours straight, just stream for 24 hours on Saturday. So we'll see how I do, but that's what I got the costume for. We're like doing all kinds of stuff. I got crickets that I can eat. I'm gonna do like bean boozled,
Oh, dude.
bean boozled.
Oh,
I got a sour pickle somebody sent me that they want to see me eat. So we're gonna do some fun stuff.
dude, I played Being Boozled with my wife, sister-in-law, and mother-in-law the other night. I wanted to vomit.
Dude,
Dude,
some of them are bad.
we cracked open rust like old Band-Aid, and I wanted to throw up.
That's not even the worst one.
I
Haven't you had
know.
like the
Rotten egg is
rotten
bad.
egg?
Rotten egg's so bad. I
I
don't know how
bought
they do it.
bought snacks and stuff, so hopefully that's a good thing.
Ugh,
But yeah, that's why I have
that
the
that
Halloween.
makes me gag thinking about it. All right, let's move on to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That was
I'm gonna get see if Jake can guess these Halloween songs. I'm gonna do top five because top 10 is a lot of songs that even I didn't know. So Jake, of
all
all
right.
time, what do you think the top five songs are?
Oh,
Give me number one. I know you can't even talk without thinking about it.
the Halloween theme song,
No,
like the Halloween the movie theme song. No,
like this is
no, no,
Halloween,
no, no.
Halloween.
Like
Oh, no,
no.
no. It's not a song. It's just it's like a jingle.
It's a theme song. Like it's literally called like the Halloween theme song. Like
There's no words to it. These all have words.
oh my god, I didn't even know that there were Halloween specific songs.
Yeah, come on.
Well, are they nursery rhyme songs?
No, there's songs.
Like actual songs,
Yeah.
like Post Malone.
Yep. I'll give you a hint
I'll
for
take
one
a
of
hint because
them.
I have no idea.
It's not in the top five. One of them is from a movie.
Shocker.
Who you gonna call?
Oh, the Ghostbusters theme song?
It's number nine.
That's number 9. That's number 9, bro. I have no idea. I would assume oh my god, I would assume it's like some songs like most of them are probably from movies, huh? They would have to be
There's
because
a
nobody's
few.
jamming out to oh dude, what about the Monster Mash?
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's
the
number two.
Monster Nuh-uh.
Yeah, number two.
The Monster Mash. That's all I got. Wait, there's got to be
Come
like a
on.
Dracula song or something.
No, come on.
My God.
It's a Disney movie.
Haunted Mansion?
No,
Just watched that last night. The new one's pretty
it's
good.
a Halloween specific Disney movie.
Halloween Town.
Yeah. What popular song would be from Halloween Town that everyone sings?
Everyone sings it?
Everyone sings, dude. Everyone knows the song.
Oh my God, you're gonna say it and I'm gonna know it, aren't you? All right.
I'll give you a hint. Sarah Jessica Parker was in the movie.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
That is not Sarah.
Wait, that's not Sarah Jessica
No,
Parker, is it?
no.
uh,
Is it Sarah Jessica? Is it Jessica Sarah Parker? I think it's
no,
Jessica.
Sarah Jessica Parker, you're right.
It's an older film, probably 90s, 2000s.
Yikes.
It's got McGee from NCIS in it. Come on, man.
No idea who McGee is. I don't know, dude.
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, is the song called Hocus Pocus?
I'm gonna stab you in the foot. Put a spell on you.
Oh, put a spell on you. That's a good song.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do very well on this.
No, you're not.
I got Monster Mash. What number was I put a spell on you?
4.
I don't. But I got number 2. Hey, I got number 2.
All right, I'm gonna end your misery.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna have to
All
end
right,
this
number
one.
one is Ghost Town by the Specials. Never heard of it.
We'd have been sitting here until next Halloween.
3 is She Wolf by Shakira.
The
Uh,
only song I know by Shakira is "Hips Don't Lie." I'm starting to forget.
Number 5 is Disturbia by Rihanna.
Stereo.
I
It's
don't know
like the
that song.
darkness and the light. That's a Halloween song. Get
I think it's just played on Halloween.
get out of here. There ain't no
All right,
way.
let's
Somebody look that up and leave it in the comments, bro. There ain't no way that's a Halloween song.
let's see if you can guess the top 10 best-selling candy of all time according to USA Today.
Reese's Pumpkins.
It's not Halloween specific. It's just best-selling candy of all time.
Oh, just bestseller. Reese's
Which one?
Cups, dog. What do you?
Okay, I mean you got Reese's Pieces.
I mean, like,
Reese's
wait, they're
Pieces.
like getting that specific on me. Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go Reese's like cups.
Number 1.
Yeah. We got number 1 down. Snickers gotta be on there.
10.
Damn. You know what's not on there? Three Musketeers. You know who you are.
You know you are
You know who you
nerd.
are. Freaking loser. Um,
Totally forgot it was that conversation.
I'm gonna throw Kit Kats in there. I think they gotta be in there.
No, not on the
What?
list.
All right. So let me get out some other ones. Hershey's, like the
Oh,
Hershey's chocolate bar.
the Hershey.
I'm gonna go cookies and cream.
No, it's the
No,
Hershey mini bars.
Hershey mini bars. We're getting that specific now,
Yeah, it's number 9.
bro. Hershey mini bars,
I'll give that to
like,
you because you said Hershey bars.
but like regular Hershey's is not on there.
No,
Get out of here.
there's another Hershey's on here though.
Kisses.
Yep, it's number 7.
Number 7. All right. So we got 1, 7, 9, and
How about
10.
I keep track of that?
All right. I'm just trying to think.
So start spitting on some candy there, fella.
Starburst.
6,
All right. So we got Starburst. What about Sour Patch Kids?
5.
What about God, I just ate these, so the only thing on my head is like the two things, Airheads.
And on one list I found it was like 29.
Oh my God, okay. So I'm assuming Warheads aren't on
No,
there at all. No.
absolutely not.
I thought this was okay. Lord. It's like there's so much candy, but like what's number one? Like
These are like the common staples in every single gas station you go into
Milky
ever around.
Way.
No,
N- That's a common staple.
candy bar.
Twix.
This is candy. It's not just candy bars.
I
It's
know, but I
candy.
mean it's in there. Reese Cups was in there. So like what
Twix.
about
No,
what about Reese's Pieces?
no. Only Reese's the item they have is peanut butter cups.
Just the peanut butter cups. And that was number one. Um
Give me some handheld candies.
Handheld candies. What do you it's all handheld.
No, like the shit you pour out into your fucking hand.
Oh, like
Excuse my language.
Nerds.
No, you don't pour Nerds in your
Skittle.
hand.
Yeah, you
No,
do.
you right in
Yeah,
your mouth,
you
dude. Right in your
do.
mouth.
Yeah, you know it's tangent. You know what? You know what's really good? Nerds rope. I haven't had one in a while. It's not bad.
Eh,
It's like man, I haven't had this nostalgia. Eat one
nah,
and then be done
yeah.
with it for a minute. Skittles,
Or
M&Ms.
2.
Do I have to get specific with the M&Ms?
No,
Okay. So we got Skittles, M&Ms, stuff you pour in your hand. Um,
you're missing 8 and 3.
is it more stuff you like pour in your hand? Because there's a lot of different
Yeah,
options. Yeah. What else is there? I want to say like, dude, I want to say Mike and Ike's.
no.
No,
Same number 3 is that same kind of area, Mike and Ike's.
like hot tamales.
Yep,
Word?
yep.
God, dude, I'm such a fatty. First of all, the fact that I've named this many candies is very, very disturbing. Um, Give me a hint for the last one.
It's a Halloween candy.
Candy corn.
Yep,
Really?
yep.
Candy corn is on there, but like
So
what?
the list in order is number 1 is Reese's peanut butter cups, 2 is M&Ms, 3 hot tamales, 4 Skittles, 5 Sour Patch Kids, which is recently. I don't think it should make top 10. I think it should be like,
First of all, mind your mouth.
nah, I
Mind your
can't do. I can't eat
mind
it no
your
more, dude.
Why? You've been eating too much of it?
No, so I haven't had it for a while. Then I went and bought a bag, and I ate it, and it was just disgusting. I don't know, maybe it was just a bag. It was.
It may have been the flavors that you got.
I got normal,
You got regular?
regular.
You gotta get the watermelons, bro. That's where you're messing
No,
up.
absolutely not.
Yeah, you gotta get the watermelons.
6 is Starburst, 7 is Hershey Kisses, 8 candy corn, 9 is Hershey mini bars, and 10 is Snickers, which I think is overrated.
I think I honestly would have preferred a Milky Way on there instead of Snickers. Um,
I'll agree.
and I think I also like the Snickers almond better than the regular Snickers. I think the almond
I'm
adds
not
a
a Snickers fan,
me
honestly.
neither, but if you're facing me with like here are all the different Snickers,
I think
I'm
it's doing too
probably
much.
picking the football one.
I think it's doing too much.
The football shaped one. Why does it the shape ones taste better?
I don't know.
It's true.
I don't
It's
know.
true. Listen, you're not even in frame, dog.
I'm not.
No.
Sorry, I was stretching my back out.
Listen, if you guys do agree with this list, just let it be known that we did not make it. We just reviewed it.
USA Today made the list.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you agree, if you disagree, what candies you'd like to see on that
Yeah.
list. Put that in the comments for us.
Call them the nerds, not us.
Yeah, yeah. Call in
The
the nerd,
weeps.
please. because I can promise you, I don't agree with the list. A couple of them I can see, but like hot tamales,
Yeah,
selling
I
better
don't.
than
It's a cinnamon candy. I'm not.
selling better than like I mean, there's some things like I,
It's like candy fireball. I'm not.
mm-mm. But
I,
like
I
higher than I mean higher than half of that stuff, it blows my mind. Like how is a regular Hershey's bar like the staple chocolate bar not on the
because
list
the mini bar is
for like
Halloween, and everyone buys the mini bars.
I feel like they package and they market the mini bars better because it's like Halloween and then s'mores. You use like the mini bars you like put on there.
Dude, the almond mini bars, so good, dude.
So good. I had a couple mini bars, mini the cookies and cream. I like the white chocolate. I know
I
white
can't do it.
chocolate's like the worst for you. It's
I
a
think
little it's overly sweet for some people,
I'm I'm kind of
but
surprised
it's
almond
so
joys
good.
didn't make the cut.
I'm not. I'm
Dude,
not. It's good. We're weird. We like it, but dude, people are like coconut.
I
Get
love
out of here.
coconut, dude.
I love
I like
coconut
the
too.
texture of coconut. That's what
Do you
really.
like the Mounds, the dark chocolate?
I don't think I've ever had a Mounds bar, whatever it is.
You got Mounds, dog. It's-
That's you smash mouth looking.
You're just mad I laid that up for myself. You're just mad that I laid that up for myself. That is hilarious. Could
Uh,
that unscrews? No idea. Don't twist that.
don't break your mic there,
This ain't
fella.
my mic. Shout out to Preston.
Whoa, whoa.
Anyways, what else you got laid out for me, man?
That's all I got.
That's all you got.
You depleted me. I kind of thought we'd spend a little longer talking about our candy.
So, what do you got? What do you got planned for Halloween, man? You got the kids got costumes, everything?
Yeah, they have costumes. I'm trying to remember because we did Boo at the zoo the other day.
Oh, how was that?
It was all right. A lot of people. Like
Hate that.
my anxiety started kicking up a little bit.
Hate that.
Um, it was cool. They're a little stingier on the candy this year,
Mm.
especially around the elephants.
What is this? A
Um,
recession?
what are you rationing out here?
We're the king size.
I felt like Ice Cube from 21 Jump Street. It's like, what y'all rationing?
I was telling
I like green beans. Give us green beans.
such it's such a funny scene. I
That's why
love
it's
it.
the funniest scene.
I love like the scene before that, like when he finds out, like before the dinner, and he's just sitting there holding the gun, and Channing Tatum doesn't know that he knows yet. Jonas will Jonas is like putting his thing, his vest on, and he's like tightening the vest. And Channing Tatum is just sitting there, and like once it clicks, he's like, "Oh, you had sex with the captain's daughter."
I haven't seen 21 Jump Street in a long time.
Dude, isn't that the second one though? 22 Jump Street? Because they go to
It's
college.
22 Jump Street. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Dude, that's so
It's
funny.
probably the only
Oh my god.
redeeming scene for that movie.
Dude, yeah, that scene like there are some funny scenes, but overall,
That was so funny, dude.
hot garbage.
Yeah, but anyway, my daughter was Wonder Woman. Cost me a little
Nice,
big.
nice.
My oldest was Black Panther,
Oh, you did the
and
Avengers thing, huh?
yeah, and well, this they want what they want to be. And then my middle is Captain America.
Nice. So one DC, two Marvel. She'll come
Yeah,
around. She'll come around.
nah.
She'll come around. She'll come around.
My middle child Mason, he freaking loves Power Rangers now.
Dude,
He,
there are some Power Ranger Funkos at Target. They look pretty freaking cool.
I don't shop at Target.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Sorry, I don't. I don't shop at Target.
Why?
It's a different story. I I do not support Target.
Oh, fair. We were there today because I had my consultation for my nose, so we just stopped by to get a couple things because we were there,
Oh yeah,
and I saw the Funkos. I always gotta go look at Funkos, you know. Gotta,
always,
gotta
dude.
pop in and see what they got. Dude, they had a Dr. Grant and the Jeep. It was cool. I'd never seen it before. It was like the scene from the first movie where
Mm,
like the T Rex rips the thing,
yeah,
the cables, and the Jeep gets flipped over and everything, and
dude.
he's got the yeah. It was pretty cool. I was like, this is pretty cool.
I haven't gotten a new Funko in a while.
Yeah, me
I bought
neither too.
I bought a couple on like the new Amazon Prime Day that they did.
I didn't buy anything for Amazon Prime Day.
They didn't have a lot of Funkos, honestly. Walmart's got decent selection, but they have the majority of their selection is like Black Adam or the Hamilton collection.
Yeah, Walmart also does like I like the stores that do like their own exclusive. Like Target has an exclusive, Walmart has,
You know who else has
GameStop
it?
has
You know who else
exclusive.
has it? Walgreens.
I didn't. Yeah, dude, I got some for real cheap at Walgreens. I think they were like $6 at
Yeah,
Walgreens one day. I was like, you cop a couple of these, baby. So Heidi's going to be a witch. She wanted
hmm
to be a witch. She was like princess, no witch, princess, no witch, princess, no witch. And then Brock is going to be Naruto
that's sick, dude.
if he can find his
He's gonna
costume.
be like Naruto. Is it like a character from Naruto, or he's gonna be Naruto?
He's going to be Naruto.
That's sick.
Yeah. The costume's pretty tight. It's like pretty good quality. It's like got the pants and the zip up jacket and the headband and like the spot for like his
It's like a zip up suit, kind of
yeah, it's like a tracksuit. Tracksuit.
like a legitimate tracksuit.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
It's
I'm not
sick.
gonna lie.
Got a wig. It's got the wig with it.
We went to Spirit Halloween. Everybody was dying to go to Spirit Halloween, so
I haven't been to Spirit in years.
it wasn't bad. It was a little pricey, but I mean,
Yeah, that's usually paying for the
and
game.
they're like today's the last day to return things. So if you have something to return, you have until 11 o'clock, or not return, exchange. You can't like after a certain point, you can't even return stuff. They're
Yeah.
like,
Well, they're gonna be out of business come November 1st.
dude, it's the smartest business plan ever.
So that store is
I don't know why Christmas stores don't do that.
picked up.
Think about it. Like, why don't Christmas stores do that?
Because you got Hobby Lobby who sells all
Yeah,
this
but
stuff like stupid cheap.
I mean, yeah, but instead of like flooding everywhere, do what Spirit Halloween does. Like, they're just like, hey, here's all your Halloween needs. Come and get it. And then they're like, cool, we're done. We're out. See you next year. But
You're gonna have to paint Brock's face, right, for Naruto, right?
no, I'm not.
You have to. It goes with the costume
Why?
because he has whiskers. He has 3 whiskers on his cheeks.
Naruto's a cat.
He's not a cat.
You just said he has whiskers. Whiskers come from cats, the feline species.
So I'm trying to do a real quick synopsis of like the beginning of Naruto, right? He's a baby born, and a demon fox attacks the village. The only way to stop it is Naruto's dad sacrifices himself using a crazy jutsu, seals the demon fox inside of Naruto, and it gives him it gives him the whiskers of the fox.
So Naruto's a demon fox.
Pretty much. Have you ever watched it? It's pretty gangster.
No,
It's probably one of the best animes of all time.
I don't think I watch anime.
At all? Dude, I gotta put you on Demon
I'm,
Slayer.
I mean, I've seen some Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I've seen some. That's like
Dude.
the number one anime in the world.
Yeah. Dude, go watch Demon Slayer. It's on Netflix.
Well, maybe
You won't stop watching it,
I
I'm
thought
telling
about
you.
watching One Piece. Like
No, that One Piece is for nerds.
is it trash? Oh, well, fine. I'm
The
not gonna
animation
watch
looks stupid.
the new one
Um,
that came out on, like the live action one.
I haven't seen live action. I don't watch One Piece. I tried many years ago and I
Oh,
couldn't
I
get
was talking
into it.
about the live action. I saw it, but
Bleach is cool. Dude, I'm telling you. Demon Slayer on Netflix. You won't stop watching it. I'm telling you. It's got 3 seasons right now. So they're instead of seasons, it's in different arcs. And it's so good, dude.
yeah,
I can't stop.
I might
It's
have to
so
look. I
good.
might have to look into it. Might have
There's so
to
much
look
blood,
into it.
people getting their fingers chopped off, throats cut wide
Word.
open, bro. It's
Speaking of all of that, I watched Spiral.
what?
Spiral.
What is
It's
that?
like from the Jigsaw books.
Oh, is that the new one they put out?
It's from 2021,
Is that
2022
the one
or
with Chris
something like
Rock
that.
in it?
Yeah, wasn't bad.
I heard it was horrendous.
Wasn't great.
Don't
It wasn't bad. I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was like reaching,
they bring
maybe.
him back in one of these movies from
Who?
like the
I
original
don't know.
Jigsaw?
They have another one right now. So I'm gonna have to. I'm sure to cop that. Maybe
Yeah, at the
there's something
office
else.
we've been watching because AMC does like 30 days of Halloween, just like they do with 30 days of Christmas,
Right.
and we've been watching it nonstop on at the office, dude. It's so good.
I think that's the only thing I miss about actual TV is like there's something nostalgic about like sitting down and like watching just like movies on TV and the commercials and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like
So
AMC has some of the best. They have the best holiday movies ever. Like I've seen the original Halloween probably 3 or 4 times since
yeah,
it's been going. Um, one thing I'm like Hellraiser. I never really got into Hellraiser.
I don't think I've ever
It's weird. The
seen
duct
it.
tape on the nipples freaks me out. Like
I don't think I've ever seen it, but
dude, you know what's crazy underrated as a Halloween movie? 13 Ghosts.
I love Matthew Lillard. First of all,
He played Shaggy and Scooby Doo, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very
Dude, I
underrated.
think he's gangster. I think he's awesome as an actor. I think he's hilarious. And 13 Ghosts, I think is so good. I think it's hella underrated.
It's way
The
underrated.
the new Haunted Mansion is not terrible.
So Owen Wilson.
With dude, it's
Wow,
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 wow! Look at all these ghosts. Wow,
wow, look at all these
wow.
ghosts. Dude, Owen Wilson's character is legitimately is so funny. Like you should watch it. It's 2 hours. I did not expect it to be 2 hours.
Was it like the Eddie Murphy one?
Dude, I haven't seen the Eddie Murphy one in a while, but
Dude, another underrated scary movie. Ghost Ship.
yo, the beginning scene isn't the
Yeah,
beginning
yeah,
scene
with
with
the
the
water.
razor wire? You just see oh, I gotta watch that movie. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Crazy
That
good.
movie is
It's
that movie
so
is
good.
actually super scary. Like I don't do paranormal stuff though. Like
Dude.
somebody was like, Jake, you believe in you believe in ghosts? And I was like, yeah, and leave whatever ghosts around me alone. Like if you see ghosts around me, cool. Leave them alone. They're chilling, so I'm chilling too.
Dude, I was talking to my buddy on the way over here, and he said there was a memory on Facebook 14 years ago today. I'm 16, on the way to see Paranormal Activity in theaters, like the first one.
Dang, bro, that would have
That
been
movie scared the piss out of me.
bro, that movie still scares the piss out of me.
It's and then they got the second one was really good, the third one was really good. Then it got crazy. I think I was like, all right, chill
Yeah,
out.
dude. Man, I
That
wanna see
movie
if I
was
can trick
so
Aspen into watching some.
low budget, and they made so much money.
Dude, literally all you did was like rent out a house. Like think about it. Think about it. All you really had to do, rent out a house, get some cheeky camera angles, and then just have people pulling on
Dude,
stuff.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I borderline walked out of the movie thinking it was real.
Dude, that reminds me of like the Blair Witch Project. Like
Oh my gosh,
when people
dude.
make movies look so incredibly
I've
real
I've said this before on the podcast. When that movie was first released, it was the first one ever done
of
like
its
that.
kind.
And then
Yep,
people who saw the movie wrote letters to the actors' parents saying,
because
"I'm
they
sorry
thought
for
they
your
were dead.
loss."
Yep.
And like, dude, they tried to a lot of the people they interviewed in town because like the beginning scene, they interview people in town about the Blair Witch and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I don't think any of them were credited in the credits because after the movie was done, they went back to try to find those people. Nowhere to be found.
Really,
I mean, it's a small town. It
but still.
could have been passing through,
But
but
I think that's a good place to end.
yeah, I think so.
Everybody enjoy your Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Be
Thank you
safe.
to
Trick or
thank you
treating.
to listen out for us.
Ow.
Um, out, out, oh,
Ow.
oh! Don't forget to follow us on Twitter or X or whatever it is.
Xer? I don't know.
Xer? No, don't say that. Don't have people typing in Xer looking at because
I
they're
don't
gonna
know what it's called.
be like, my son looked up Xer and this is what pops.
That is crazy.
Whoa.
Are we on there?
All right. Anyways, for real, everybody be safe. Have a good Halloween, and we will check you next time.